Good morning, my name is Steven and welcome aboard the Carnival Jubilee for day 3. Today is another sea day and I'm just waking up watching the morning show, which is actually being shot live right now. We did go to it yesterday, we briefly mentioned it, but I do appreciate these morning shows to give me an idea of what to do, though I'm not actually listening to it because I'm talking to you right now. Today is another sea day. Yes, 2 sea days back to back. When you hop on the Jubilee, you get on, you get a sea day, then you get another sea day because the ship is so massive and you want to really enjoy it. But what are we going to do today? Only time will tell. But I will say, I do want to eat. We haven't had Guy's Burger yet. Day 3 and we haven't had Guy's Burger, that's a problem. So we got to rectify that right now. And then we're going to be riding the Bolt Rollercoaster, the only roller coaster at sea. Just ignore the other 2 Carnival ships that have the roller coaster. But let's go. Let's get out there right now. So it looks like things have cleared up so much more today. We have blue skies. It's nice. The sun is out. Perfect time for a burger. At least I think. Oh, but I forgot. It doesn't actually open up till 12, so we're a little early. I don't know what we're gonna do for the next 15 minutes. Alrighty, so we're back up at Guy's Burger, and looks like so is everybody else. So it's we'll see how long this line's gonna take. So that line is pretty ridiculous. It goes on and on and on and zigzags back and forth. So I wanted a burger, but I don't think it's that worth it. I will just come back a different day. There are other restaurants on this ship. That's not the only one. It just opened, and it's already that crazy. So we're gonna go do something else. But that was a line. So instead we've come down to Street Eats, which does not have nearly the length of line. So it looks like I might have made a mistake by not waiting at Guy's for the extra 15 minutes because it looks like an hour wait. The line wasn't even moving. I stood there for about 5 minutes and we didn't move but one step forward. So they're still getting ready. No need to bombard it when it first opens. That's why I went to Sizzle, which had teriyaki chicken, which sounded really good. But anyways, while I take a moment to try a bite of teriyaki chicken, I wanted to say what Family Feud was. If you haven't heard of the game show, well then stop living under a rock, I guess. I think it's the most watched game show ever. And while it's not Steve Harvey, it is our cruise director, Louie, they are doing Family Feud on Carnival, the legitimate show. And that means that we can't actually record it, just like you can't record a TV episode. The same rules apply. So unfortunately, I can go watch and enjoy the show, but I can't record it and share it with you guys. So it's something that if you really want to see in person, you have to go on a Carnival cruise yourself. You can't get it from me, sadly. But I will be enjoying, that was the auditions that I went to go see. Later on tonight, they will be doing the full show. 2 families face off each other, ending off in Fast Money. It's gonna be exciting to see. I've never seen it on any Carnival I haven't seen it on a cruise before yet, or even live at all, so it'll be really fun. I can't wait. But for now, teriyaki chicken. I mean, it's no burger, but I do like the vegetables that are with it, and it's a pretty decent teriyaki chicken. Hopefully, after we get done with Bolt, which we have in about a half an hour, we will be able to actually try it. Guy's Burger. It'd be like a reward for going on a roller coaster, because I'm not a big fan of those. I don't like heights. It's not my thing, but I will do the roller coaster for you guys. Since we have to make reservations for Bolt, we're gonna kill some time by doing the ropes course, because it looks like fun. So the ropes course is free and anyone can do it. All you gotta do is pretty much go hop in the line and go for it. Obviously I can't take my massive camera on while doing the ropes course, so I'm gonna leave my camera with Dad and he'll be my cameraman for a little bit as I do all these dumb things that I love oh so much. I've not done a ropes course on Carnival yet, and I guess this is, why not? On the largest Carnival ship, on the largest ropes course. What a great time to try it for the first time, right? Right? That's what I'm trying to tell myself. I seriously hate heights. And it does look like I do meet the height requirement, but maybe not the hair requirement. Oh my gosh, my hair is getting blown all over the place. What's the point of waking up early and doing it if it's just gonna get, I should just not have hair. Anyways, we're going up there. Alrighty, I made it back down on, I'd say Earth, but that wouldn't be on the deck. We're no longer up above, but that sucked. It was really windy up there, and there is a zip line portion that another cruise line has it's like $50 to $100 to do the zip line portion on this specific ship that I'm thinking about. It's free here, but unfortunately it was closed. So it wasn't just me being a coward. For those of you who know that the Jubilee has a zip line, I just wasn't able to do it because it was closed. But they will have it open in port because hopefully better weather. it was really windy up there. So overall, you can go as many times as you'd like. They asked me if I wanted to go again, and I said, nope, I'm getting off. Thank you very much. And that's it. I guess that emotional roller coaster of the ropes course is preparing me for the actual roller coaster that we're about to go on right now. But enough about the ropes course. Let's talk about the Bolt roller coaster, which is one of 3 roller coasters at sea. Carnival Jubilee, Carnival Mardi Gras, Celebration. All of those ships have the Excel class, have the roller coaster, and of course on the Jubilee, the newest, the biggest from Carnival. So we're gonna go on Bolt, but it does cost $15 per person per ride. So that is a bit of an unfortunate thing. Thankfully, it's only me, so it's only one painless $15 to go ride it. But you know what? That's okay. It's an experience. Let's try it out. We'll see how it goes. I think we were able to do 2 loops, but we'll talk about all of it after we get back from the ride. Let's go. There she is, the world's first roller coaster at sea. I'll be up there in just a few moments. To be quite fair, I'm actually a lot less nervous about the Bolt than I was about the ropes course, because the ropes course, I have to physically look down. The roller coaster is just a roller coaster. It's pretty high up, I won't lie, but I'm not actively participating in it. I'm just letting the ride happen in front of me. So we'll be okay, but it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a busy line, so let's go. Yes, everybody and their mothers are here for this ride at 1:30. So we'll hop in, we'll get in eventually. Yep. It's like I went for the pool. Oh my gosh, I got drenched. Well, went up for Bolt. Problem was they had a mechanical issue, so we waited about 15 minutes. They got one ride in, and then it started pouring rain. So that was fun. I'm gonna go back to the cabin and dry off and try to see again through my glasses. I love that. That's fun. But the good thing is that we just immediately got refunded. But the bad thing is we have to rebook another go at it. So if we didn't want to go, fine. But for those that actually want to ride Bolt, unfortunately, they did not help us try and get another reservation. So I will have to go back later and do that. Gotta love the Caribbean, man. It just suddenly starts raining out of nowhere like that. It was sunny, and then suddenly it was pouring. Alrighty, so we made it back to the room. I'm not sure what the plan is now, because that was a clear shock and surprise. We're gonna just dry off, and we'll reposition. We're gonna try and get on Bolt tonight. We have until 6 o'clock, so hopefully it will clear up. Hopefully, but I need to get things dried off and me dried off, and I wasn't planning on going in the pool today, but I might as well. What fun, what fun. Honestly, it's just all fun. I love it. We'll check back with you as soon as I have something figured out. So I came back up and look, it's sunny again, like completely clear. Not a cloud. I mean, there are clouds in the sky, but no gray clouds. It's clear. But I checked, and they will try at 4:30 to open up the ride again, to open up Bolt. For those that had reservations for today, they're gonna try and take them all later in this afternoon. So we're gonna try at 4:30. We'll see if we can get back in. We'll see if it opens. Obviously, if it stays clear like this and it dries up, then we'll be good to go. But I had to change my clothes because soaked. But yeah, it's crazy to be walking the same place I was walking 30 minutes ago where I was getting drenched. That's how quick rain comes in. That's how quick it goes. So we'll try back later. All right, we're back. We're gonna try Bolt one more time. Hopefully it goes well. Get it out the way.
It's so windy up there.
I don't have a mic, but oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
the mic's over here.
I mean, I got the best that I can.
That thing's, yeah, that thing's bolted.
When you're doing this.
I wasn't even really ready.
Yeah,
alrighty.
I wasn't ready either. I was like, oh, sheesh.
I was just like sitting there, and then there's no countdown.
Just sent you.
It just sent, and I was like, oh, okay, we're going. Oh, that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. $15, fast ride. You go around twice, but that's an experience for sure. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. This time around, no line. I walked right up. It was great. I do highly recommend it. You got to ride one time at least for the roller coaster at sea. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I don't really have much to say about it. It was great. And we're back in Chibang. We liked it on the first night, so we decided to come back. Menu on the main dining room didn't look too appealing. So glad that we can come back as many times as we like. Also, what a great way to celebrate going on a roller coaster with a nice meal. So there is that. Finished with dinner in Chibang, which is really good. We stuck Chinese for the most part, but I did try a Mexican thing. Tacos, they were pretty good. But now I think we're gonna go to the theater for Family Feud. And unfortunately, we can't record Family Feud, so we're gonna have to check out of the vlog for a little bit. So yeah, we'll check back with you after we get out of Family Feud because we can't record, sadly. So, currently, Grand Central is having a show that I'll explain later out of Family Feud. That was great. Now it's time for Rio Carnivale. And by the way, Grand Central does have screens for you to watch for those of us that are less fortunate to actually get a seat.
Set is done, and now there's a parade and heading over to some insurance that you can see on the screen. So, you know, we got that great of a view. So, I'm sorry for us, but it is what it is. We got there late.
Come to another end of an evening. What have we done since the last time we really talked? First off, Chibang, a great option for just a chill meal. I'm glad that the menu doesn't change because I knew I liked it. When I looked at the main dining room, it just didn't sound like something I wanted, so that's why Chibang it was. We knew it was good, we went for it. We can go there as much as we want. Success. I tried one thing new, but I tried one Mexican dish, which was the carnitas, and that was okay. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but actually mainly I decided to stick Chinese because Chinese food, or any Asian food really, and cruising doesn't really, hardly ever. So that's why we went with that. Then we went to Family Feud. Unfortunately, we cannot record Family Feud, which I think I mentioned, but it was really good. I loved it, the whole production, everything. It really felt like I was watching a live taping, though it wasn't an actual taping. It was just going to watch Family Feud live. A lot of fun. Louis did a great job with it. The families did an amazing job. I wish you could see it, but honestly, seriously, if you really want to know what it was like, go watch Family Feud. That's just how good it was. Or book a Carnival cruise and come on and see it. I don't know that they're on every Carnival ship, so check ahead of time, but Jubilee definitely has it. Check it out. Then after Family Feud, we went to the Rio Carnivale, which started off with a Latin set in the beginning by the band, singers, and horn section. So that was really cool. And then it turned into a parade, which we didn't get to see because it was actually in Currents. It was in Currents, and we weren't in Currents. We were in the Grand Central, so we couldn't watch the parade part of it, but they had a video of it, which I guess was cool, but I didn't really like the combination of if you wanted to watch the parade part, you couldn't watch the show part, and if you wanted to watch the show part, you couldn't watch the parade part. I didn't like that, but it is what it is. Really cool, interesting way to start off a show. And then the rest of the Rio Carnivale, which the rest of Rio Carnivale was pretty good. They had aerialists, they had singing, they had dancing. It was all phenomenal. I enjoyed every bit of it, and that brings us to where we are right now, the end of an evening. We did so much today. I can't believe day 3 already over. Tomorrow is going to be Roatan, Honduras, and the one thing that I'm really excited for is I've been there once before on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, but now we're going on Carnival and they have their own port, so we're gonna check it out tomorrow. We'll see what it's all about, and of course another day aboard the Jubilee. Can't wait to get into that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see ya real soon.